Welcome back to Trading with CJ. We talk a lot on this channel about penny stocks to buy or at least add to your watch list, as well as stocks that I'm personally buying, adding to, or even opening new positions in. However, today we're mixing up and I'm going to talk about some penny stocks that I have sold, okay? I started a penny stock portfolio alongside my main and YouTube one about 2 months ago. End of December, I started a penny stock portfolio. And in that time, I've of course sold some stocks, and that's what we're going to go into this video. What percentage I took from them. Was it a profit or was it a loss? And all of this I have spoke about. I post my daily buys and sells in our Discord. If you want to join it, it's completely free. First link in the description or the pinned comment. So if you could smash the like and subscribe, that really is appreciated. So let's get into it. So I do like to consider myself a long-term investor, okay? I'd say 90% of the stocks that I hold are for the long or medium to long term, okay? I'm looking for big gains, big percentage growth on those stocks. However, there is a small percentage of my portfolio, I'd probably say about 10%, that is a trade or a short-term investment. And that is these particular ones, okay? These are stocks that I have sold out, which were short-term investments from the get-go. Always set before you decide whether you're going to buy a company, whether you're in it for the long, medium, short-term, etc. Decide your price targets and try and take some profits if they do hit your price targets. You can, of course, re-evaluate the fundamentals as well. Now, I have done a whole video on selling penny stocks. I've done that back on early January, the 6th of January to be precise. If they don't do the best views, the selling videos, people will much rather know when to buy than when to sell. However, it's definitely good to know. But I'm going to give you full disclosure here and tell you the stocks that I have sold. I have sold 4 different penny stocks. So the first stock up that I sold, which was quite early on actually, and I could have got a lot more gains. However, I did take some nice gains. I took 147% from BioNano, ticker symbol Bngo. Closed my position, I am out. And I actually included that in the video, so I have spoke about it on a video as well actually. That was on that when to sell penny stocks video. I could have of course got a lot more on that one because it has run up quite a lot more since, but you know what? I was in it for the short term. I took my gains and I'm happy with that. I've reinvested that into other companies, which have obviously gone on to make me nice gains as well. However, the second stock up here I sold is called TransEnterix, ticker symbol TRXC. Another one that's actually been on a bit of quite a run, okay? It has fallen off as of late. I took a nice 290% gains on TransEnterix, originally buying in at 0.95 per share. So that was the second one. Once again, all of these were posted on the Discord at my time of selling. So I took 290% gains from TransEnterix. I made a video on these a while ago. I do still think that these have long-term potential. However, it met my price target. It took my gains, and it's not one that I'm overly excited by going forward. I like to invest in companies that I personally like as well and interest me to some extent. So yeah, took my gains in that 290%. The third one up out of the 4 here is a very recent sell, actually. I think it was maybe last week or just over that. And that is ticker symbol SNDL, Sundial Growers. Now, I posted about this one quite a lot, okay, in terms of my thoughts on this company and where I think it's going. And I have made an analysis video on these. I did say there's short-term catalysts with this one, and that's exactly what my position was with these, a short-term hold, okay? I held these for about a couple months, and I took 140% gains on Sundial Growers, originally buying in at 0.65. Now, this is in the MJ space, okay? And as you probably know, there is other plays in this space that I much rather prefer and have been piling my money into. You can check out some of my stock analysis videos on this because I have covered one of these companies quite a few times. But there's 2 other stocks in the sector that I really like for the long term, okay? Sundial was more of a short term for me, big catalyst coming forward, etc. And yeah, I've made a nice gains, took 140%, put that money into the other similar stocks in that sector. So that was number 3. And the 4th one was one I literally sold, I think it might have been yesterday or the day before, very recently. And this is called Cerebral Biotech. Now, I never actually made a video on these, but I did post in my original Discord before our new one that I was buying this one. And I bought it. It did go on an incredible run. I was actually sitting on amazing gains at one point. And yeah, it has dropped down about 60%. which is insane, in the last couple of weeks. So you know what, this was another one that was a short-term investment. I bought in because I thought there was some good short-term catalysts going forward, did my research, wasn't planning on holding for a long time. I bought in at 0.114 and I sold out at 35% gains. So 35 is a lot lower than I would like to take. However, I'd only held this one for a couple of weeks. Really was a ultra short-term investment for me. So yeah, 35% gains on this one. Now I just want to reiterate here, there's 4 stocks that I sold. One of these has actually gone down since, one stayed the same, and the other 2 have gone up. And that's fine by me. You know, if these go up and make incredible gains for investors, that is absolutely amazing. However, if they've hit your price targets, you've met your reasons that you bought in, you want to take some gains, then that is more than fine, okay? I hold a lot of different stocks, and I spoke about many of the penny stocks I own on this channel as well, and all of them I am still holding. I don't have plans to sell any of those ones in the red. I have not sold a single penny stock out in the red. Every single penny stock I've invested into, I'm either holding until it makes nice gains in the short term or as a long-term investment regardless. So you can check all my buys. They're on our Discord, completely free to join, or you can look back through my videos, okay? Because every single video I make on a stock, I'll always disclose whether I personally own it or not. So yeah, that's my thoughts on these penny stocks. I've only sold out of 4 in the space of a couple of months. You know, I'm in these penny stocks majority for the long term. However, when you can take gains, you know, that's always welcome. So I won't be getting back into any of those 4 positions. However, let me know your thoughts. You know, is there any percentages, any stocks that you've sold, and what's your best percentage return? Some people have made thousands % in a matter of days, and that is absolutely amazing. Okay, I think I'm happy with these percentages for sure, and all of that money has been reinvested into other penny stocks. Like, I'm trying to keep my penny stock portfolio separate, of course, from the growth and YouTube portfolio. I won't do what have I sold on my YouTube one, because that will be coming up in the next update, and my main portfolio have disclosed the odd position here and there on the Discord. So yeah, thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this, I know they're not the most popular ones when to sell. People much rather see when to buy. But I just want to be transparent and tell you guys exactly when I'm selling stocks and when I'm buying, and that I'm not just talking about different stocks and trying to make some quick profits, okay? I've only sold out 4 in the space of 2 months, and 2 of them I didn't even cover in the first place. So yeah, if you appreciate all of this, please go ahead and smash the like and subscribe to my channel. And until next time.